Hi, welcome to Japanese Craft Beer Reviews. Today we're going to look at a beer from a newer Japanese craft beer brewery, and that is Second Story Ale Works in Tokushima, Japan. And Second Story Ale Works is located in on the edge of Tokushima City in Shikoku Island. And they started in 2018. They're operated by a couple, husband and wife, and the husband studied brewing in the U.S. He had been a home brewer for a number of years, and they were living in Bend, Oregon, which is really quite a city for breweries. That's where Deschutes started, for example. Boneyard is from there too, a number of other really good breweries. And so the name Second Story comes from the location of the brewery, which is the second story of a garage owned by the parents of the owner and the brewery owner. And you can see a picture of it on their website if you like. I'm sure they're working pretty hard because they have to carry all this material up and down stairs, and but it was, I guess, a location for them to start, and they're well known for using a number of local products, for example, fruit or local wheat and things like that, local barley. And so on RateBeer there are 30 beers listed for them. Untapped has 52, and the average is 3.75 out of 5 for them. And I've had a number of their beers, and for example, last year I reviewed their Japonica and Americana beers, farmhouse beers, and they were both excellent, among my top beers of the year. You can still buy those on their website, in fact. Today's beer, though, is a newer one. It's called Throwback IPA. Throwback IPA. And the word throwback in English refers to trying to recapture something from the past, or something that resembles what we had in the past. And this is an IPA at 6.5% alcohol. I do not know the international bittering units to it, but it does have a variety of malt, Munich malt from Germany, and hops, oats, and some starch in it as well. It's designed to be a classic Northwest style IPA, so we should get a lot of citrusy elements out of that, and perhaps some pine. On RateBeer, this one has only one rating, and that is at 3.6 out of 5. Untapped, there are 12 ratings, and the average is very high, 3.98, almost breaking the 4 level, and that's out of 5, so pretty high. Okay. This is probably, IPAs have been my favorite style for years. Double IPA probably would be my favorite style, but this should really do. Okay, it's some slight haze. It could be chill haze there, with like a less than a half a finger of kind of frothy white head. Not so much lace, but quite a bit of carbonation rising. And let's give it a go. Quite fruity. Let's see, well, we got just about a month to go to the Best By date, but I'm getting some strong kind of stone fruit, apples. Not much in the way of grapefruit, perhaps a little pine. Okay, and the malt definitely is the strong feature of the initial here. Very nice, clean, sweet malt. Hops enter pretty quickly and kind of take over in mid-palate. Balances very nicely. And then it kind of blends and fades out gradually. There's some very light tracks, but primarily this is a sweeter sort of IPA. Kind of a maltier style. And I don't know if I could say this is classic Northwest. I can't really tell if it really is that, because I don't know exactly what a classic Northwest would be like. I don't know if you go back to, I think the earliest IPAs in Oregon were probably from Bridgeport, which is now out of business. And IPAs really got going when Stone in San Diego started making them, and Mitch Steele, the brewer at Stone, started making them, and that really popularized the style quite a bit. At least what's called the West Coast IPA. And this is supposedly Northwest. And yeah, I'm getting a lot of fruitiness. Something like sweet apples. Yeah, bit of caramel. Yeah, so this is pleasant. I think I prefer the Northwest Blend number 2, which I reviewed earlier, but definitely you should give them a go. This is called Second Story Throwback IPA, 6.5% IPA from Second Story Ale Works in Tokushima, Japan. Give them a go, and go on their website, and if you live in Japan, you can order from them, and I do recommend it. They still have bottles of their Farmhouse Japonica Saison, which is absolutely wonderful. So go on and pick yourself a bottle of that and try it out. And try out other beers from them. I'm saving one beer, which is a 12% stout called Topsy Bananas, and we're going to save that and age it a bit, and then try it out with some friends later on, but I'm looking forward to that. In any case, that's it for today. Be well, take care, bye-bye.